Spider-Man. This is Mr. Beck.
You're Mysterio. Cool name.
Stark chose you. We need an Avenger.
Awesome.
Mr. Stark trusted me. I'm not gonna let him down.
Let's go save the world, Spider-Man.
I've got this.
How's it going, everybody? It's Warren, and we have a brand new Spider-Man Far From Home TV spot trailer to break down. In this new TV spot, we get a new, better look at some of the elementals, a new scene with Mysterio fighting an elemental, and a new scene with Spider-Man. This TV spot starts off with a bit of a longer version of Peter Parker meeting Quentin Beck or Mysterio for the very first time. We obviously know from other TV spots and trailers that Mysterio shows up to help save Spider-Man before he meets him. And we see in this TV spot Peter's friends watching the TV, and clearly somebody on TV, whether it's a news reporter or Mysterio doing an interview, says that his name is Mysterio. So when Peter meets him with S.H.I.E.L.D., he knows that he is this supposed superhero, but he doesn't know who he actually is. So this is where he meets Quentin Beck for the first time. Now, of course, this TV spot mentions Tony Stark. Nick Fury tells Peter, Stark chose you. And then he says, we need an Avenger. Now, of course, in Avengers Infinity War, Tony Stark made Peter Parker an Avenger. And in other trailers and TV spots, we hear Nick Fury say, Stark made you an Avenger. So again, like I've mentioned before, everybody is expecting Peter to step up because now he's not just the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, now he's an Avenger. And then we get a better look at some of the elementals. And something that I've noticed is that each individual elemental is not that big. They're big, but they're not ridiculously huge. However, we do see one on the bridge that is ridiculously huge. If you compare the sizes of Peter Parker and Mysterio next to these individual elementals and then next to this giant elemental, you can tell that it is much larger than the normal ones. And what I'm assuming this is a combination of all of the elementals into one giant elemental. You have the sand one, the water one, and the fire one creating this giant one. And in this TV spot, we have a new scene with Mysterio fighting this giant one. And as you can see, this elemental is much larger than all of the other ones that we see Mysterio next to. So this appears to be all of the elementals that will be in Spider-Man Far From Home combined into one. And then we have a new scene of Spider-Man jumping off of Happy Hogan's plane where he just made his new suit to go fight this giant elemental. And something interesting when he jumps out of the plane is that when he releases his parachute, it's the white Spider-Man symbol. Not really sure if there's a reason for his white Spider-Man symbol, but we also know that it is on his new suit as well. The black and red suit that he makes in Happy Hogan's plane has a white Spider-Man logo on it. Again, not really sure if this means anything, but it does remind me of Gwen Stacy, who has been rumored to possibly appear in Spider-Man Far From Home. But still, I doubt it really has any significance. So that is it for this new Spider-Man Far From Home TV spot. Let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you think this giant elemental is a combination of all of the other elementals into one. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. And a reminder about my giveaway at the 450,000 subscriber mark. I'll be picking 3 winners, and each will get to choose one item from the Marvel Legends series collection. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero or villain. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Hey, congratulations to your desperation to save the universe. You killed half of its population. Yeah, you did it, very nice. And all it took, you said it cost you everything while crying like a baby. Now you're at